Alright, let's go and get started. So, today is going to be pretty chill. All we're doing is messing around with black and white. Alright, here we go. So we have something to work off of here. What is this? Is a noise brush? Good. Very good. I don't care for how it looks there. Let's go ahead and start with the outline of things. So, you want to kind of hawk off junk here. We also need to actually find some music. Yeah. What do I feel like listening to? One second. Is this working now? No, it's not. Of course it isn't. That'd be nice. That'd be too nice. Screw it. We'll do dub mode. Okay. So the light is here. So the idea is that we are dealing with okay, I might actually make them smaller. Yeah, let's try that here. And you know what? Actually, you know what? We're gonna clear this. And we are going to actually start with not sure I follow. Oh, okay, I see. Okay, okay, so here they are. And I actually need to grab some stuff here. That's the one. Here we are. Okay. This is what we're going to be working with in terms of font and everything. So I actually want to just grab this. Center it up. And we're going to want to take all that, do that. Actually, we might, hold on. Let me just do this real quick. If we do screen, is it? Or is it... What is it? I think there's... Is it multiply? Yeah. Okay. So it's multiply. We... File, we say... edit tonal correction. We do reverse gradient, I think. Is that correct? That wasn't correct. Tonal correction, binarization. Oh, come on, where is it? There you are. Leave transparency. No, that's not what we want. Color balance, posterization, gradient map, binarization. Where is it? Is it reverse gradient? Yes, it is, but multiply isn't going to work. Maybe screen? Yes, we want screen. Okay, so that's set up, but we're not going to worry about that for now. This we'll just delete for now. This we're going to... Where is it? Okay, there's the top of it. All right. Yo, Guilty. Good to see you. Stopping by. Hey, what's up, Rito? Okay. I do stream. It's been a little while. Been taking a bit of a break. But I'm back to it. Got some work I'm doing. Which makes me really happy. I think this is actually the first piece I'm doing for someone out of the Gilded. So that's pretty fun. Actually, I want to consider. And this isn't actually a gun, it's a flare gun. It's not a firearm, it's a flare gun. So, what we also do want to make light source obvious. Other kind of gearhead. As in like music gear or mechanic? And then, okay, let's go ahead and start thinking about the cannons here. We're actually gonna. Oops. Lego gear? Oh, okay. Or mechanic, okay, I see. Okay, so we have that. Hold on, let's try shrink it down more. Let's go with that for now. And now we do big robot. Okay. So big robot Big mean robot. Been trying to think of what I want to do for the head. I think I like this look like small-headed robots, big like when they're really just massive machines. It kind of makes sense. You don't want to make the head like this enormous target. Let's see, what stance do I want it to have though? It's in disrepair, it's damaged, so it's kind of think this through. I need a bigger brush here. And this arm can be kind of damaged here. I actually might want to make it taller. Let's. I think so, it's for a single, I think, or something like that. I'm not really sure. Not sure how much he wants me to say. But it will be related to his work. Then the nice thing is, as it's going to go into the distance, things are going to get more faded. How do I want to connect the arm? Ball and socket, maybe. I want to look up, let me look what TV antenna arrays look like. Okay. Maybe not TV antenna. TV broadcast antenna. Or transmitter antenna. Okay. Yeah, we can do something with that. Side here. Yo, Bruner, good to see you. Oops. That a bit. Can I keep the cannon there? I don't think I can, but what I can do is I can bring this back, make it a bit bigger. Bring it back into the scene, and we're gonna have this dude's platoon like ready to go, carrying like shells on their shoulders and stuff like that. Hold on, maybe this guy would be bigger because he's in the foreground. That doesn't look right. That ain't right. walking back towards the commander, waiting, basically. Man, I gotta get some new tips for this thing. I just realized I'm in the middle of Evaleigh logo. I actually might just for now do okay. This is gonna get interesting. I want that high though. I don't really. So instead what we're gonna do is we're gonna just have him stand on top of lettering. And I'm not gonna interact so closely to it. That'll be his platform. Okay, that's looking pretty sick. Let's go. And I'll paint the hills in for now, but that's all gonna be like really faded eventually. But just for clarity's sake here, for my sake. Going for a kind of Shadow of the Colossus kind of thing here. I don't want that actually. I want... We'll figure all that stuff out later. For now, let's continue on with the bot here. Actually, I do like the shape that we're getting here. This looks pretty intimidating, kind of. Thinking Attack on Titan. I'm not a big Attack on Titan guy, so I go to Shadow of the Colossus whenever I do big things. And how do we want to do the legs? Maybe. The nice thing is a lot of this is going to be hidden. Hey, Angel, good to have you back. Let's actually make the shoulder ball and socket a bit bigger. Do we like that geometry? It's really uneven. We're gonna actually raise it up a touch, so that. Oops. Doing all right there, Angel. How you doing? Okay. Long day of travel? Got a comic there, Guilty? That sounds pretty fun. How do I want to do this going forward? Hold on, let me see what this will look like once this is filled in. I'm feeling like... I think once I figure out the depth, it'll look better. I also need to populate the areas around here, the guns here, and just around his command. That's alright, Angel. I kind of consider this stream a ongoing liability when it comes to that sort of thing. Putting people to sleep, that is. I don't think that's a bad thing, though. I'm not crazy about the shape of this banner. I think it could be better. Also, apologize for the background noise, the fans and stuff like that. It gets warm in here, so I like to... Psycho Kills? Not heard of it. Try that here. I think that's looking pretty cool. So we have the flare up there, that's going to be lighting the whole scene. Make sure if that's a proper cap bite and it's deep, keep an eye on it for infection and stuff like that. Cap bites can be real nasty. So, want to make sure that that doesn't get too horrible. Basically, you're at a conference? Okay. Yeah. Okay, that's good. That should help. Definitely got to have something to kill the bacteria. Yeah, my brother, a long time ago, he, I just realized a lot of you guys don't, a lot of people in the chat, the only one who actually really knows my brother oh, he's not even here yet, Taxi. Although, I don't know, last name, I think you might have been here for 1 or 2 streams with him when he was still streaming with me. But yeah, he had a long time ago when we were young. Cat bit him really bad, and it turned into a staph infection. So I had to get that taken care of. Thankfully, you know, antibiotics are a thing. So let's see here. And this will be smoking. I can tempted to shrink him down, but then that'll put the banner in the way. Tell you what, actually, you know how I can buy space. I know how, and I'll show you when we get there. But for now, let's go ahead and let's do. How do I want to do this? Let me start with these guys down here. When he was in the background, maybe? Yeah. Can't remember. It was fun streaming with him, but he had trouble with working on stuff that would be good for stream. A lot of his stuff just is like it's hard to stream it, so it became kind of distracting having to stream. And another here. Let's finish this. This is what's kind of nice about this style, is that it naturally inclinates you to focus on silhouette first, which is a very good thing. Just helps you really like plan out your stuff, your composition and your pose and everything like that, in a very simple manner. It's actually really fun figuring out what like flattening a pose. Evaleigh is a musician I met through the Gilded. After this playlist is done, I'm actually thinking of playing some of his music, specifically his chiptune stuff. Does a lot of chiptune metal and has gotten more into like heavy metal kind of stuff. Not really, but I'm taking inspiration. It's not really a World War I thing, but I don't know. Dudes in masks fighting giant robots. That sounds pretty cool. Guild like the app? Yeah. Yeah, there's a guild that I'm in. I met him through. Do I want it that close? I don't know yet. Okay, the other kind of tricky part is we want to take you. Control C, Control V. There you are. You're almost the right size as is. And we're going to invert you. Oops. Edit. Action. Reverse gradient. There you go. We're actually going to shape you onto here. And we're going to have to where is the liquefy tool here? Oops. There we go. Get a little bigger. Want it to read well, of course. A little more bend. A little more curve. Let's see here. I'd like to put like someone down here, but if we're gonna do that, we wanna he'll be watching this. Some of that. Okay, all right, so now we have everything we want in place. Not ideally, I would like to do like mechanical bits and bobs and stuff like that lying down on the ground here. Just this like mound of destroyed robots kind of thing. And so maybe we can be a little bigger though. Maybe we can. Let's try something here. Let's try. I don't want it to be too busy. Plus, a lot of this stuff is gonna be blended in anyway. So maybe this isn't worth doing. Or what would be cool is like have some like slumped over and like deactivated back here. side. The idea I want to give is that they've been fighting them for a while. A lot of this will be kind of blended in, so maybe just black masses, just these shapes in the distance will do more than anything. Okay, now so here's what we're gonna do. Now what we do is we go in and we black out everything. Yes, we're gonna do this here, and we're gonna give a kind of wide outline. No, this is dub mood right now. I will play some Evaleigh here later. Just felt like opening up with some dub mood today there. Okay. Here. And this will include everything in here as well. Dub mood. Hold on, I can just link the playlist here. There you go. I'm actually going to have this connected. Over here and over here. Right now it looks really confusing, but it will be cleared up here. I'll show you how. Basically, I'm going to use the power of gradients. Kind of, not the gradient tool itself, but the actual principle of gradients. How those work. Let's do this here. Yeah, it's a bunch of remixes and stuff like that. I think it's mostly remixes. There's a few original pieces, but there's quite a few remixes as well. Okay, so now my job is to make this actually clear and understandable. So, last thing. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go through and we're going to white out based on the light what should and shouldn't be whited out. We're going to do a where. Oh, whoops. Oh, cool. I was actually smart and I did a different layer. I thought I did that all on the same layer. I usually do. Wow. Huh. Do we want that style of... That's good for metal, kinda? 1 second. Not quite. Let's try... Nah. Oh wait, hold on. We might want to use one of these. Give a nice textured look. Yeah, there we go. Okay. This is what makes this style really fun, is just the kind of back and forth nature of it. Just how you can kind of carve out shapes and stuff like that. It's really cool. Get different, very, very bold textures and everything like that. All right. That looks really bad. Oh, no. Maybe a different brush. But I think this brush would be good for the cannon here. No, it's a little, well, hold on. That is a little strong. It almost works. Hold on. Let's try one there. Yeah. That must be some gun, yeah. Well, when you're fighting something that looks like this, you know, kind of needs some serious firepower, so they brought the right stuff. This isn't the right brush for this, really. A little softer. Which one? I thought what I would do is become... Well, how's it go? I thought what I'd do is become like one of those deaf mutes or something like that. The only reason I know that is because of Standalone Complex. I never actually read the book. It wouldn't keep getting darker. It would, however, have a rim light here. Okay, hold on. We're doing this wrong. Hold on. Truth be told, I don't like the texture of any of these. That's funny. Yeah, that's a cool texture. Can I make that work though? Man, my lines are sloppy today. I mean, I get it, you know, okay, this style's kind of, that's the nature of the style, but just, I don't know. Nah, it's not giving me the look I want. It's not giving me the texture I want, really am after. Maybe try. I might actually also kind of... Okay, I'm having trouble with that. I'll come back to that. For now, let's focus on this guy. I gotta find the right brush for this. Hold on. This is a very textured brush. Opacity. I can do that. Hold on. Yeah, hold on. We're gonna play off of... Shoot, what brush did I use? I don't remember. I always do this to myself. No, it wasn't that. It was this. No, it wasn't that. It wasn't that. Although that looks... We'll worry about that later. Now, come on, where is it? It's not that. It's not that. Not that. What's this? No, it's not that. It's not that. It's not that either. Was it this? Was it one of these? It might have been one of these. Well, let's go with this one. I'm trying to think of what, like, his geometry is. I actually like that. Okay, that's a cool texture. Let's go with that. We're gonna give some light there, and this is probably gonna be a little bit more blacked out. And I think it's one of those less is better kind of scenarios for that. Catching it. Taking out there last time. Catch you later. Have a good one. Okay, let's actually do some proper work here. I guess it doesn't matter, does it? Probably should just collapse that. I'm gonna collapse these. This is actually... Oh, I see what I did. Okay. Well, that's alright. Oh wait, hold on, that's not what that is. So now... Okay, there we go, we're getting the shape we want. Okay, this is coming along. Yeah. Okay. I need to figure out how do I do the trail. I might have to look up a flare. Hold on. Oh, come on. You gotta be kidding me. Signal flare. Solar for the signal flares. Oh, come on. In air, I guess. Come on. Yeah, there's a lot of trailing on flares. So I gotta figure out how to add that for the effect. Okay. There's only one though. I almost wonder if I should have made the flare smaller. I will say this noise brush needs some work. I need to maybe work on it a touch more. Actually, it would be on the other side. Hold on. Go beyond this. Maybe? Come on. Jeez. Hold on. That is the right idea, but I want the shape to be more interesting than that. Okay, so the wind is blowing this way though, so that would actually mean that the flare would be cutting across this way as well, so I'm gonna worry about that here next. That's not right. I need more shape. Maybe. Hold on. Come on. Okay, that's really irritating. I gotta fix this. Hold on. Yo, Trippy, good to see you. Spray effect. Where's pressure? That's brush 2. I don't want that. Gap. Spray effect. Particle density. None. Particle size we want. Particle density we don't want. Pen pressure. Wait, hold on. We want... Hold on, where is this? This is so frustrating. Okay, that is true, I think. I think we want the density to be the same. But, what is this? What is this? Random. Particles? Wait, that's particle size. We want the tip, the thickness to be based on pen pressure, I believe. Not quite. We want... what else? Brush size. Hold on. If I turn that off, then we don't have control over how wide the... I do want that. Yeah, that's alright. That's basically what I am. So let's go. It's got to be in brush size. Specifies by size on screen. No, we don't want that. Opacity, no. Color jitter, no. Anti-aliasing, no. Brush shape, no. See, the problem is you can see how it becomes more dense. Thickness, brush density, pen pressure, minimum value. Oh, hold on. I think that fixed it. That seems a little bit more controllable. Kind of. Hold on. What did I change? Particle density? No. Particle size. Thickness. Shoot. What did I change? Crap. It's not thickness. It's... Did I do brush density? Yes, I did. Okay, so that's the problem. It's not brush density, it's... Not tilt. Stroke. Correct velocity input, continuous spray. No, spray effect. No, that's not it. What would that be? That's the, particle. Is that particle density? Let me try that here. No, that absolutely... What is... we don't want particle density. Yeah, okay. Hold on. No. Wait. No, we don't want particle density. What is going on with this? We want the number of particles. Basically, all I want it to change... we want particle density to just be consistent, but we want the number of particles, not the size of the particles, to change, to become less. What the heck? Why can't I change that? Spray deviation. We don't want spray deviation. That's really irritating that I can't change that value. Why can't I change that value? Brush tip, thickness, brush density. Maybe density? No, that's not density. Where's number of particles? That's what I need. Thickness, angle, spray effect, particle density. You would think it would be particle density, but it's not. I mean, not entirely, anyway. Well, See, maybe I need to make it more extreme. Or maybe linear. Maybe make it linear. That's almost correct. Hold on, maybe, what's the minimum tip size? Thickness. Here we are. Well, that's not, where is it? Come on. Oh, that's not even the right one. Where is everything? Brush shape. Brush size. Here we are. Okay. There we go. Opacity. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. There. That should make it a little bit easier to control, so. There we go. Took me long enough to figure that out. There we go, there we go. Now I have control. Always nice when you have control over the brush. Makes things a heck of a lot easier, let me tell you. I'll need to figure out something for that, maybe, or not. I can just not do that, I suppose. Maybe not like that. Let's go ahead and we're gonna do the smoke properly, aka we're gonna use a different brush. It's a terrible brush for doing smoke. These need to be properly faded. Actually, I'm probably gonna move that in closer. Just all right. Actually, I need that. Okay, that's looking kind of cool. That looks kind of cool. I'm actually tempted to really see what this looks like. Let's revisit the guns. May just. Just doesn't look quite right. That's really irritating me. Oh, thinner. Thinner. Hold on. I don't want pressure to affect the size of the particle. Size is random. It should not change at all. So if I really, okay, that's what the particles look like there. I shrink it down. That's changing the size. That is 100% changing the size of the particles. One second. Maybe there's more than one. Oops. Particle size. It's just random. Minimum value should be 30. Why are you changing? Particle. It's not particle density, is it? No, it's not particle density. I actually want particle density on. Why are you changing? Stroke, texture, spray effect, brush tip, thickness? Oh. Hold on. Maybe we do want brush thickness. Maybe we can, hold on. No, we don't want brush thickness. Density, brush size. Specified by size on screen. Actually, I think at least 1 pixel. Basically, what I wanted to do is, dependent on the size. Yeah, we want the minimum size to be about 25. It's less particles, right? It's less density. Depending on the size on the screen. That's direction of particle size, particle density. Minimum value, no. Tilt, so I can't, that's a little bit annoying. There's gotta be a way to do it, I don't know how though. Let's... Yeah. We want a softer brush. Yeah. Maybe you. You, absolutely you. What's that? Bring that guy back a touch. Actually, hold on. Yeah, that is correct, actually. I want that, but... we want to be particular about where now. So now let's go ahead and patch you up a bit. I can redo the smoke going up instead of down. Or rather that way. Okay. That's dub mood. Let's see what we got here. Where is it? Shoot. One second. Here we go. Are we done? No, we aren't. This needs to be... Oops, that's... Definitely needs to be brighter. Come on. That's kind of irritating. I can't do as fine of work as I would like with this thing because when I shrink it, it's still putting all of the dots in there. There's got to be a setting for that. Come on. Specify by size on screen. Wouldn't that be it? Just brush density by gap? No. Hardness, thickness, spray effect, direction of particle, spray deviation. Whatever. Yo, Avery. How's it going? Good to swap. How's it going, Jack? Good to see you. Sarah, what to eat? Nice. Man, I've got a lot of different kinds of foods. For once, I'm eating more than just the same 3 meals all the time. Actually, it's been 2 meals because I haven't had any fish. Sucks. But now I've got some variety, which is nice. I'm doing pretty good. I'm actually enjoying myself here working on this piece. Having a good time. Getting some stuff done for a guy. Really nice guy named Evaleigh. We're listening to his music right now. So this is his piece, if you can tell by the thingy. Yeah, I like how it's coming. It's making its way. I'm not sure if I have that like that or what. Not crazy about the gun still in terms of like the lighting on it, but oh well. Yeah, this look a little bit tighter. No, I can't do that. Do I want to do the clouds, or do I kind of want to just keep it the stark black background? Yeah. So making my way downtown, walking fast. Yeah, probably. I don't know. Honestly, it's probably on the home stretch here. Push this out a little further. This needs to be done up. Hold on. What are you? You're not really anything. You're not. I don't need you. You're just kind of noise. Get out of here. Maybe I. Hold on. Do something like that. Sure, why not, I suppose. Do we want more contrast on this guy? We kind of do. 1 second. There is... Bring you up. Or maybe less, or maybe how about dark outline, help that stand out against that there we go. That reads better. Okay, now I need something a bit stronger than that. Let me give some breathing room to that E here. YouTube couldn't connect for 15 minutes? Yeah, it sounds like YouTube's problem. Let's see. Can we do a layer of fog? How would we? Obscure it even more. Yeah, okay, there we go. This needs to be like figured out though. So we want more of the gun here. You want that a little bit more solid as well as these guys. They're not that far away. And then we want to kind of that out. Probably not. I wish this worked properly. Really annoying. Down and then take some away, put some down and take some away. How's it going, Evaleigh? It's coming together. We're getting there. We're actually kind of almost there. There's a few more places I want to like catch up here. But yeah, it's got the vibe I'm going for. I think it'll fit the song pretty well. Let's see here. I'm somewhat tempted. Let's see what it looks like to put another flare in the sky here. From behind. That looks kind of cool. Yeah, we'll do that. And then one more back here. Well, that's the goal. That's atmospheric perspective and all that kind of stuff. So you want to really kind of push things into the background. Yeah, this is a technique I really developed during that that time doing stuff for Inktober, and I really like how it comes out. The pointillism almost. It's almost kind of a pointillism style. Let's see. While you're here, is there anything you're digging, you're not digging, anything you want to see more pushed or anything like that? Because I am getting close here to being done. So it's going to fall on your lap here. So while you're here... not here to do your thing? Okay. Let me see. The gun is standing out pretty good. I like how he's blended in. For the most part, I dig the way this dude looks. Let's clean this up a touch. Do I like the smoke? Let's try... Hold on. I like that contrast. Is the gun clear enough in the hand? Yeah, I'd say so. I'm gonna kind of push that out. The light's gonna hit there. Might make it more. Nah, I don't care for that. Move like that. Yeah. Let's just see what happens if we kind of push this out. Okay, you can still read the logo just fine. Sure, we'll go with that. I want to push the lighting here. Maybe not there. Push that back. Push that back. That sounds cool. Yeah, send that to me. I don't know, it's something that your music kind of evokes, I guess. Just that chaotic, like, energy to it, you know? Alright, do I want to push that out? Let's see what happens. Sure. I'm glad you like it. It's always a good thing. Okay, I feel like there's something with the guns that could be a little bit tighter. I'm not 100% sure. It's one thing that I've not landed on solid is how the guns are rendered. But I think they were, which is good. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. Well, it's not a matter of talent, it's a matter of time. Keep putting into your craft and you'll get something out. Honestly, man, I know a lot of people who, like, the big thing for me is animation. I know a lot of people who can animate circles around me. And there is a part of me that's just like, man, like, I should be better, you know. There's like this kind of craving for more competence in that art form, but I can't let that kind of overwhelm me, or else I really will kind of lose the point of it all, you know. Honestly, like, I look even in the Gilded, and it's just like, there's all these people who are just like, oh, hey, yeah, I'm releasing a book. Like, just straight up, here's another, like, 200 pages done, or whatever, you know, or whatever it might be, even just short stories and stuff like that. I'm like, dang, dude, like, frick, I need to get off my, out of my seat and actually write again, you know? So what that is, Trippy, allow me to alleviate your concerns there. That's actually a very good sign. Because what that is me and my brother have talked about this before. When you look at your own work and you feel this deep deep-seated, just like vicious sense of dissatisfaction with your own work. That's called the paradigm shift. And essentially what it is you are measuring your work to a higher standard now. That means you're on the threshold of the next step. It freaking sucks, like 100%, right? Like, because everything you do, you feel like it's just like garbage, right? Every single time, like every single artist goes through this, and like any who doesn't is actually like worse off for it, basically, because it means you're not growing, right? So it freaking sucks, and it's like the #1 source of depression for artists. I'm like 80% sure, but it does mean you're right on that threshold. So that's when it's time to do one of two things, depending on how you're feeling. Take a break and do something else. If it's like kind of like burnout, sometimes it can be tied in with burnout. So if you feel like you're burning out, then it's time to do something else for a little bit. Or if you are feeling so compelled, it's time to like hit the books and like figure it out, right? And so you got to kind of figure out how to measure that. But that's my experience, at least. You want to be careful of pushing through it because, you know, obviously you don't want to push through burnout and just like absolutely thrash yourself. But at the same time, if you have the energy and you're like, yeah, I want to figure this out, then yeah, like go for it, you know. Okay, that was Evaleigh's music. Not gone. All the music that's coming up is like, okay, that's gonna get hit, that's gonna get hit, that's gonna get stricken. Do short stories? That's a good step. Yeah. Yeah, no problem, man. That's one of those things where like every artist knows it, for sure, right? There's actually I could actually chart it out here real quick. Basically, file new. I'm kind of going through this myself, sort of, with writing right now, because it's been so long since I've done writing. It's for a little bit of a different reason. It's just because I haven't done writing in so long. But let's say you have 2 lines, right? And we're gonna do blue and we're gonna do red because artist. So let's do the blue line first. So, and then the red line here. I gotta do this right. What is it? That'll give the basic idea. So basically, the red line is your skill as an artist, right? And the blue line is your perception of that skill, or your perspective on it, right? Don't mind the chicken scratch story. Basically, when you start out, right, it's like everything's like ground zero, and so it's kind of matched. It's like you kind of know what to expect from yourself. But as you actually begin to study, your skill like skyrockets, right? Especially early on, because like any like 1 is like infinitely higher than 0, right? And so as it goes on, though, your perception begins to catch up, and you begin to see those flaws more and more. Pretty soon, it shoots past, especially when you start getting involved with other people and you start seeing the level of like what something is, and more importantly, you understand that what you're seeing is now achievable, and you're not there. Then it's like, boom, there's the paradigm. You've flipped over, and now you're demanding more from yourself, so your skill has to catch up. And then there's kind of this euphoric moment where you break through again. Boom, that's kind of another paradigm. And your eye hasn't caught up again. And it's a constant back and forth, right? It's never one-to-one. At least very rarely are you like learning at the same time your perception is skewing. It's usually one is getting better than the other, because your eye needs to get better for yourself to push it. You need kind of like that like survival instinct almost. Like, hey, I'm not good enough, right? And so that's kind of how that goes. That's the way that it goes a lot of times. Actually, I've seen this a chart like this kind of float around out there and on like online and stuff like that. So definitely familiar. People know it. But yeah, short stories would be a great thing to get into. Actually, I need to do that as well. My problem is that's the wrong thing. My problem is I've been working visually for so long that my sense of you know, writing and wordplay and everything like that is pretty atrophied. Yeah. Feel like it's really helped people in the past when they see that. I've actually, there's someone I was talking to at work. I'm a teacher, and she's a very good writer, right? And there was a project that she was doing that, like, the way she put it, she was like, I don't feel like I know anything about writing anymore. Like I never knew how to write a paper, right? And it was really frustrating for her. And so I explained the whole paradigm thing to her, and that actually really that cleared things up in her head. She was like, okay, that makes sense. That's really relieving, actually, because it means you're not going backwards. It can really feel like you're going backwards because your eye is only ever looking forward. It's really weird. So yeah, like I said, it can be super frustrating. But knowing that is a really powerful thing, and it helps a lot. So always good to have that in your corner. Okay, is there anything big left to do? I guess, hold on. I am touching up these little things here. Let's see. That's extended. Whatever. Who cares? It's a good song. I don't think I'm going to be playing it forever here. Okay. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah. Usually comes down to what you can see third eye or physically. Yeah. This was super, like, thanks for giving me this opportunity to explore this style again, because I really do love doing this style. If you ever, I'm telling you, if you ever want more stuff, man, I am super down to do some more of this. This is super fun. I really should advertise more of this style. I have a ton of artwork in this style that I've done. I would love to do more commissions with it, because I think that people would really dig it. I actually have an idea for a comic. I need to talk to Iron Age Richard about oh yeah, I know, Trippy, 100%. I gotta learn from you guys. That's like where I'm like that's where I'm like trying to learn from you guys, right? Is like I've put a lot of effort into you know, learning my craft and everything like that. Now I gotta learn how to sell it, and you know, make it happen. And honestly, like you know, animators in general are really bad at that, just straight up. Okay. But yeah, so looking forward to hopefully putting stuff out there more. My problem, like, I gotta find like a more consistent, like, I don't like just saying the same thing over and over and over again, right? Like, and I know, like, it's the freaking internet. It's like, you know, you're gonna get washed away otherwise. So I gotta just get over that and stop being a moron. Just put stuff out there. Hey, the art goes a long way, man. It's what Roger Dean was half of the experience of listening to a Yes album, let me tell you. Yeah, now you're stuck here. Now you have to endure the stream. What else? Basically got the look I'm going for here. I actually did figure out a way also. Keep this in mind here, Evaleigh. I did figure out a technique to animate styles like this and this look. I did that in a short little microfilm called Otherworld. It was super fun. It was a super fun project. Yeah, I would love to. I really want to do more stuff like that, honestly. Most people say your name and then they leave. Well, I actually listen. Yeah. I'll send you the video after. I'll send it with this, just to give you a sample. Actually, you know, it's on the channel. You can just go and check it out. It was really fun though. Okay, I'm just kind of pushing paint around now. Do I want to do anything else? I guess I can reinforce this. I just like to hate repeating, but it's necessary conditioning. Yeah. Get people used to their stuff being out there and everything. See, that's the thing. I want to give a condition. Like this is my problem that I just need to get over or actually get into. I want to give a condition that people can like jump on, right? So for example, that's one of the reasons why I wanted to do a blog was it should be on the channel. Just in yeah, there you go. What was I saying? Shoot, what was I saying? So that's why I wanted to do like a blog, and so it's like, and do like a mailing list with that, right? So it's like, hey, this is why you're signing up to the mailing list. This is like gonna be consistent, stuff like that, right? And so I just need to be really consistent about that. I need to put stuff like that out there, and like give a place for people to land. That's what I really like want to have, essentially. It's what I feel like I don't have a lot of the times, except for my stream. That's kind of what my stream is as well. But not everyone's into watching a stream, right? No, thank you. I appreciate that. I think I'm basically done here. Yeah, I'm gonna say I'm done here. Truth is the reason why I know the concepts for the ideas I can build thoughts up from. Yeah. All comes back to truth. This is actually for Evaleigh, who's in the chat there. This is for, he does a lot of music and stuff like that. This is actually for him. Yeah, I really liked the Otherworld project. It was super fun. I'm already thinking about how would I animate this? And I can think of a few ways. Oh, that would be cool. Oh, that'd be cool for an animated, like, or a lyric video or something like that. Yeah, maybe. That's how the mind should be structured. From truth to reason. let's see. Anything else? I don't think I should monkey with it. Part of the style is like I put it down and it's done, right? I worked on it for a couple hours, a few hours actually. Yeah. All right. Monochrome drawings, yeah. Actually, not going to say your name. But if you like that sort of stuff, I actually have a video. I'll go ahead and link it. I'm actually going to shill on my own stream. Let me go ahead. You can check out, I did a full playlist of pieces in black and white with music that was kind of improv the whole time. So if you like that kind of stuff, check that out. I actually had a lot of fun doing Inktober last year. It was super fun. Yeah, no, that'd be sick, Evaleigh. Let's see. If you put it on a shirt, let me know, because right now it's like I would want to extend it so that it's like finished out essentially. Yeah, Donkey Kong Country again. That way it would look better on a shirt. That way it's not just like plastered on. It's like boxy and stuff like that. You got to do it right, you know. So, but if you want to do that in the future, let me know, and I'll edit it to do that. If I say your name, that is. Okay, I'll say it at the end then. But yeah, no, I'm pretty happy with how this turned out. This was really fun. Thanks again, Evaleigh, for the stuff. The opportunity. I'm actually running. I'm not gonna lie. I'm running through that guy's head trying to think. Okay, is this a swear in another language, or is it like some kind of like Ligma situation or something? But yeah, okay. Let's go and wrap up. Yeah, no, the moon up in the thing. Yeah, my little it's my moon clock. It's and technically it's an hour rotation. Well, actually, like technically it's not an hour rotation. It's meant to be, but I rendered it kind of wrong, and I was like, screw it. It's like 58 minutes. It's close enough. But it's an entire hour of rendering. I don't want to do that anymore. But let's see. Okay. Anything else I want to go over? I'll be back on Thursday. I'm probably going to be working on a new project for that involving. I can give you. Can I give you? I can give you a small teaser. One second. Involving a character that I'm excited to mess around with. Yeah. There's a whole thing behind my name and the moon and everything like that. Where is it? Come on. Here. 71. Involving this character. So this will be a fun project. It's going to be more in line with the animated the Otherworld project. So I'm looking forward to that and putting that together. Having fun with all that. But yeah. So look forward to that. I'll probably get into that unless something else comes along that I need to work on or want to work on or whatever. But either way, I'll catch you guys on Thursday, hopefully. Go ahead and check that video out there, Mullah KP. Hopefully, against my better judgment, I've read the name, but hopefully I don't get banned for saying that. I'm sketched out by people who want me to read things, who come in and are just like, hey, read this. But either whatever. It's YouTube. Catch you guys later. Have a good one. I'll see you on the next one. Later.